Hi guys, with global uncertainty regarding the energy supply, especially the gas supply into India, one question that is running constantly in every social media platform and newspaper channel is, can dimethyl ether be an alternative that can replace LPG? In this episode of Prelims Affairs, we will understand what is dimethyl ether and can it really replace LPG in India. Understand that dimethyl ether is a synthetic gas. Second, it is a cleaner burning fuel, which means there is lower emissions when we burn that fuel compared to the traditional fuels. And the third is it has higher combustion efficiency compared to the traditional fuels. Also, the National Chemical Laboratory of the CSIR has developed an indigenous technology that has helped produce the dimethyl ether from methanol. So the next question that you should ask is, if we have the indigenous technology, why not scale up the production and make sure that the dimethyl ether can completely replace the dependency on LPG? The answer to this is dimethyl ether can only be used as a blend and not a complete substitution to LPG. Understand that dimethyl ether can be blended with LPG up to 8%. By blending with LPG up to 8%, we don't need to change any type of LPG infrastructure. We can use the same cylinders, the same regulators and the same burners and still go ahead and start blending dimethyl ether up to 8% into the LPG. This itself alone will save up to 9,500 crore of foreign exchange annually. However, when we increase the blend of dimethyl ether in LPG up to 20%, then there is a problem because dimethyl ether is a solvent and hence it can damage the regulator seals as well as gaskets. And the next is, we cannot use pure dimethyl ether because our LPG infrastructure does not support it. The second is, it has low calorific value compared to the traditional fuels. It has high combustion efficiency, but the calorific value of the dimethyl ether is relatively less compared to the traditional fuels. Hence, you would need more fuel in order to get the same work done, and hence you would need more quantity. Also, we would have to change the LPG infrastructure completely from the cylinders, regulators and burners. We have to change them completely if we have to use pure dimethyl ether, and hence dimethyl ether alone cannot be a substitute to LPG but can be a solution if we use it to blend up to 8% in our LPG. Understand that India currently imports around 60% of its LPG requirement, and hence it makes India vulnerable to geopolitical tensions. And hence using dimethyl ether strategically can help reduce our dependency on LPG and also save almost 9,500 crore of foreign exchange annually. Currently, the National Chemical Laboratory of the CSIR has a pilot project that is producing 250 kgs per day, and it is planning to increase or scale up this production to 2.5 tons per day with the help of industrial partners. And if this happens, this becomes a crucial link to attain energy security and reduce LPG dependency and save foreign exchange for India. I hope you understood in this episode what is dimethyl ether, what are its characteristics, and the most important question, can dimethyl ether substitute or replace LPG? Again, this clarity of concept is very important for your upcoming prelims exam. So please make sure that you revise on this, and please make sure that you subscribe to this channel for more such information. And one small request is, please share this video with as many people as possible, because only with that we can do this on a regular basis. Thank you so much for all the love and support. I'll see you again. Bye.